Welcome to Straight Talk with Shillian. Thank you so much for meeting me here. I am so excited to connect with you today. I am so happy that you're committed to meeting me here on a weekly basis. So many of you have reached out. We're still on the topic of possibilities. We talked about burning your excuses, and today I want to remind you that while you wait, see possible. Possible says that it can happen, it may happen. And it's so important that you believe your dream is possible. The desire that you have down on the inside of you, that you believe it is possible. By holding possibility in your view and in your mind's eye, it makes it more real and tangible that it is possible for you to achieve your dreams. I know it may seem far-fetched and that, you've tried so many things and it's not happening. I stopped by here today to just share with you a few things that I do know. I met a woman who has been out of school for over 30 years. And 2 weeks ago, she started going back to school to take classes. She saw her possibilities, that she wanted to be more, and she knew she needed to get back into the classroom. And she did it. She was scared. She was concerned about paying for her courses, but she stepped out and did it anyway. There's a lady I know who has been through a divorce. She filed bankruptcy, and she recently moved into her new home. She saw the possibility and she stepped in and she did the work. She rolled up her sleeves and did the work. Believe me, you seeing your possibility does not say you sit and just wait. It says that you see your possibility and find someone that's doing what you're doing. Find someone that's doing that which you desire to do and go for it. Maybe you volunteer with them or hang out with them to pick their brain and find out how they did it. Maybe you hang out on their campus. Maybe you join their tribe, take the class or the course that they're offering and learn more and develop more. The important thing is that you see possibility and run after it. It is so important that you don't stand still. You take action. There's a young lady I know, she was in an abusive relationship. She had children. And she was so scared to leave. She eventually left and she didn't think it was possible to find love. And she thought about it and she did the work on herself. She went to therapy. She read the different books and took classes and started seeing value in herself and started believing again that love was possible. She's been married for a few years and she have a new baby girl. When you see your possibilities, things can happen. And only you can know when you feel on the inside that I feel that urge and that nudge of possibility. I wanted to write a book for so many years. It took me 20 years to write my book because I didn't want to share my dirt. I didn't want to tell people the poor choices I made. I didn't want to share that I filed bankruptcy, that I walked away from my marriage because I didn't feel that it was fulfilling. And there were so many other things going on. And I needed to find me. I needed to find my value, my worth, who I am. And I'm asking you today, who are you? Who are you destined to be? Who are you called to be? It is so important that we recognize who we are. And if you're not sure and you want to find out, join the group of Igniters because every day we are helping people find the possibilities down on the inside of them and burning up excuses. You've got to burn up excuses. I wanted to write a book for many years and I didn't think it was possible. But my best friend told me, just write in the journals, just keep writing. And I wrote and wrote and wrote. And several years ago, I met a young lady who said she could transcribe my journals into a book. And when she was going through all the things that I wrote, she's like, oh my goodness, there are so many books here. And she figured out a way of what she's going to focus on in this first book. And she created a small little book just to show me what it would look like. And when I saw the draft, the possibility of my book, I was so excited. I was excited to put in the work and the time, staying up late. Yes, it takes work. When you see your possibility on the horizon, you've got to lean in. I know sometimes you cannot see the trees from the forest because you've been through so much, you're hurt. You've been through so much pain. But I stopped by here to tell you that it is possible to see the dream down in your belly, down on the inside of you. You may want just to be a wonderful wife, a wonderful mother, a wonderful friend. That possibility can happen. That possibility will happen if you do the work. There's work involved. And to see your possibility means you've got to take action. So if you know somebody right now who's struggling to see their possibilities, I want you to like and share this video. Let them know that we're here on a weekly basis. They can reach out to me. You can DM me, or you can reach out to me at Shelia@lookwithinlifecoach.com. Email me. Reach out to me and let's strategize and figure out a way to find and discover the possibilities that you know is inside of you, but you're just a little bit scared. You need someone to hold the space for you. It is so critical because you want to know that when the time comes that you transition from this life, when your name is called, people will know that you were here. People will know you did something, you said something, you made something happen. For me, I like to encourage, I like to add value to people. I like to make people know that down on the inside of them, there are treasures and there are possibilities. This is why I do what I do. Because I know what it's like to fall down. I know what it's like to be down and to hear the negative chatter in my head and listening to it. I got up so many times from so many bad choices in my life. And I stopped by here to tell you your possibility is real. You can not only see it, you can do it and you can experience it. I thank you so much for meeting me here. I am your coach. I am your sister, shining a light to the treasure of possibilities I see down on the inside of you. Thank you for meeting me here. I'll meet you here next week, same time, maybe not same place. But I want you to share with me what your desires are. What is it that you want to see yourself doing? Can you make a pie? Are you good at making pies that when you put your thumbprint, your DNA in that pie, it doesn't taste like anybody else's? But you don't want to die with that on the inside of you. You don't want to be on your deathbed and have regrets of coulda, shoulda, woulda. Take action today. See the possibilities down on the inside of you. I am your coach. I am your sister. Thank you for tuning in and may God bless you. Bye-bye.